What up, YouTube? What's going on with y'all, man? What's going on? What's goody? I'm back. Like cook crack. It's your boy Tone, aka Protect Sports. Back with another live stream today, man. What's going on with y'all? We are back on the channel for week 2 of Washington football team roll call. Let's get it, man. Washington football team fans, come pull up to the channel, man. We got some dope stuff for y'all today, man. Let's get it. Let's go, man. You know I'm rocking. Let's go make it happen, man. Let's go make it happen. I'm gonna keep this one short and sweet today, man. Probably 30 minutes. I normally want to do these for an hour, but due to some constraints, I'll probably cut this one short. But hope we can go down. We probably can go an hour. Let's say 45 minutes. Let's say 45 minutes. So, man, I just want the Washington football team fans to come pull up on the channel, man. Talk some Washington football team football. No pun intended. As we did face the Arizona Cardinals on Sunday, I had a game review already on the channel. Also, I already have a dissertated letter for our fellow Washington football team fans about the team, about Ron, about Dwayne Haskins, and all that. So, if you're not caught that, go catch that also on the channel. Dope content. It's dope content, man. I think, in my opinion, really solid content. But today, man, we're doing Washington football team roll call. I want guys to come pull up to the stream. Come ask questions you may have about the team, my opinions on certain things, players we should maybe go acquire via a trade, players who maybe acquire via a free agency. What's up with Dwayne Haskins? You got some Dwayne Haskins questions. I'll be glad to ask. Also, I might be trying to do some film study stuff on the channel as well. I'm not copying street scores. Let me go ahead and put that out there too. But hopefully you guys enjoy that as well. Let's go here, man. Yeah. What's going on, y'all? Yeah, whoever pulled up what's going on, please comment that you are here. I very will appreciate that a ton, man. And we're gonna go ahead and start the stream. So I do want people to pull up. So basically, I want people to pull up to the panel, ask questions you may have. You can go ahead and I'll put the invite in this description right here in the comment section. You guys can definitely pull up to the stream, ask questions you may have, all of that good stuff. You know, we're gonna turn this thing up tonight, man. Let's go and make it happen. I'm gonna be on here till about 8:45. And we'll go ahead and put in a bow. So, hey, babes. Shout out to my wife. Hey, babes. What's going on, girl? How are you? Even my wife has questions. She also can answer her questions via the link in the description or in the comment section. Sorry. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and answer some questions today about the team. So before so I guess I can give you guys the plate so you guys can feast. All right. So this is my thing right now with the team. We are 1-1, but we're not 0-2. I think people are panicking a little too much, in my opinion. We're 1-1, man. I know people got a little too high over the victory against the Eagles. Saw a 17-point deficit. We came back and won a huge week 1 matchup against a division opponent that we have not beaten in years. So it's exciting. It's exciting. Don't get me wrong. It's exciting to beat the Eagles, but I still tempered expectations a bit. I said 1 week at a time. Let's go take care of Arizona. We did not take care of Arizona. That is what it is. Continue the 1 week at a time mentality, guys. You can't be looking at the schedule and say, it's a win, it's a win, it's a win, it's a win, it's a win. No. 1 week at a time. 1 week season, guys. 1 week season. So this part of this 1 week season is the Cleveland Browns. So I'm going to go ahead and focus on them real quick before I have any anybody hop on the panel. Hopefully we got some dope YouTubers hop on. I'm gonna hit up Ed Oliver. See if he can hop on the panel real quick as well for a second. And we'll go from there. Let's go ahead and hit up Ed. Let's text Ed real quick, man. Oh, I don't like FaceTime people, so I'm gonna just text him. I'm gonna just text him. But yeah, so if anyone wants to go ahead and hop on the panel, That would be dope. We got 3 in here. Shout out to the 3 are in here. Comments your thoughts. Let me know. Let me know what you guys think about the team's week 2 loss. What's some things we need to work on? What's some things we could do better? Also, like I said, if you want to hop on the panel, the link is in the comment section. Click that link, and you can go and hop on the panel, man. It's gonna be dope. Let's see. Let me go ahead. We got 4 in here. Shout out to the 4 in here. Comments your thoughts about the week 2 game. I think the performance was pathetic. For much of the game, but they kind of got their act together late, but it was a little too late. But it is what it is, man. Hey, what's going on, Vlogger? How are you? What's going on? What's going on? 1,000 subs with no videos 2.0. What's going on, man? Shout out to 1,000 subs with no videos 2.0, man. I might have to send him a gift, bro. I might have to send you a gift. You might have to send me your address. I might just have to buy you a jersey and send it to you. You have been one of the most loyal subscribers to me, man. I very thank you very so much, man. You always pull up to every live stream. You always pull up to every everything. Just literally everything. You pull up to every video. Your first comment. You're loyal. I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. 1,000 subs and no videos 2.0. Vlogger. Have you given up on Haskins or deserve more chances? I'm not giving. It's 9 starts. I would not go with Dwayne Haskins until part of year 3. After year 3, if he's not improved his game a bit, then yeah, I will probably sour the bond him, and I'll probably want to draft him quarterback. Offensive line, and we need to stop the run. Yeah, but yeah, Antonio, shout out to my man Antonio, man, shout out to bro. My thing with the offensive line, that's an off-season thing. You gotta just fix that off-season. Don't have a left tackle. Brandon Sheriff is hurt for 3 to 5 weeks with a meniscus, MCL sprain. Morgan Moses looked okay. Chase really looked okay too. Wes Martin looked like he's been getting his ass whooped every single snap of every single game this week, last 2 weeks. It just been looking bad, man. Hell no, jerseys are temporary. The jerseys are temporary. All right, man. I'll buy you a hat. Does that sound better? I'll copy your hat. Send me your address. I'll buy you a hat, man. Do you want a Redskins hat or do you want a Washington football team hat? You choose. I agree. Get the cat more. Yeah, get the kid more time to shine, man. He needs a line, man. He needs a line. He needs a number 2 wide receiver who could be opposite Terry McLaurin, who could be very, very productive in the offense. I think that could be Antonio Gandy Golden or Kelvin Harmon when he comes back from the ACL tear, but that's to be seen. We're not exactly sure about that. I love Antonio Gibson though. I'm gonna give you the 3 offensive players I've been impressed with so far. I've been impressed with Steven Sims offensively. That doesn't count special teams. All right, so offensively, Terry McLaurin, of course, Steven Sims, and Antonio Gibson. That is it. That's the only 3 players on this team that I've been impressed with. Like, other than that, I've been very disappointed in these teams, man. In this team offensively, it takes time. It takes time. Gandy Golden, I don't think he's learned the offense enough to start yet. I don't know. Maybe week 8, he should learn the offense enough. Right now, probably not. But I do want to see more Gandy Golden in the red zone. I didn't see that enough week 1 and week 2. They kind of just ran the football down people's throat, which is cool. Nothing wrong with that. But I like to see more of. We need a tight end. Man. Logan Thomas. I think he dropped like 3 balls last week. I'm quickly souring over Logan Thomas. Got the touchdown week 1. Caught a nice little pass week 1. Week 2, not so much. I really do think, even coming to the season, I said this. I really think Logan Thomas is a good tight end too. If he's your second best tight end, now you're in business. If he's your best tight end, that's a problem. So I really think we should trade for Gerald Everett, Tyler Higbee, even. I think he's not up for trade, but whatever. You get my point. Maybe Gerald Everett might be available. Maybe a guy like OJ Howard or Cameron Brake becomes available. Maybe even an Eric Ebron or Vance McDonald. We need a number 1 tight end. But that's it. We need a number 1 tight end who can make plays in the passing game for Dwayne. We just need that in the worst way. We don't have that right now. So that's my problem with the team at the moment. So McKissick's been solid too. I kind of forgot about JD McKissick. He's been okay. I have to agree. He's been solid. Yeah. So yeah, McKissick has been solid. Yeah. So yeah, Terry says McKissick Gibson gets needs to get the most targets. Yeah, I agree. Especially the first three. Gibson can get more to carries around the football, but I do like him as a pass catcher as well. Um, and I would like to see more packages of McKissick and Gibson on the field at the same time. Both in the backfield. You know what I'm saying? Go pistol or go shotgun with two receivers, and then you have the tight end. You know what I'm saying? Just more creative formations to get guys open. Nah, I think that's fine. 26 is not that bad. Terry's 24. Steven's 23. Dwayne's 23. That's not that bad. Now, if you said Gerald was 29, that's different. Gerald isn't old. He's younger than me. Shoot. So, I think Gerald Everett is not old. I think that's fine. 26 is fine. I would trade for him. I would trade for him. But see, by the time he is 31, you had drafted a tight end to be his replacement. See what I'm saying? You get him now. You speed up the rebuild process a little bit. Get another weapon for Dwayne. He plays well for the next 3 or 4 years. And he at 31. I think Jordan Reed is 30. He's still solid. So hey, I'll be fine with that. The richer gets richer once you draft another tight end to team up with Gerald Everett and Logan Thomas. There's nothing wrong with that. I think that's fine. Um, Now I would love to get OJ Howard. I would get my hands on him. The draft conversation is too much though. They told me they want a first round pick for a tight end. That's hell no. The only tight ends that will command a first round pick in my eyes are Travis Kelsey, George Kittle, Zach Ertz. That's it. That's it. No other tight end would demand that from me, honestly. I don't think there's a tier one tight end after those three. And those are only three tier one tight ends in football, honestly, in my opinion. Yeah, Kittle, Ertz, and Kelsey. So yeah, if you're not one of them, bring my trade first round pick for a tight end. That's just dead. I'm sorry. Now, maybe what's going on with Zach Ertz? Maybe we can pick him up in the offseason. But now that's a little too old for our timeline. I agree with that. Zach Ertz is too old, but Gerald Everett's not too old at all. We need to start Wes Schweitzer and sign Larry Walford. I wouldn't mind signing Larry Walford just to make sure Dwayne Haskins don't get freaking killed. I'm completely fine with that. So hey, 1,000 subs. Do you want a hat? You have not answered that question. Do you want a hat? You must answer the question. We will not get anything. Closed mouths do not get fed, sir. So if you guys want to hop on the panel, like I said, the link is in the comment section. It is the second comment after my wife's comment. So if you want to go ahead and hit the link and go ahead. Okay. So what other comments you guys have, man? I'm ready for more comments, man. Ready for more comments. Ready for more comments. Ready for more comments. Matter of fact, let me send. Yeah, let me go ahead and wait for more comments, man. So, all right. Okay, so I guess since there are no more comments, I guess I could talk about the Browns game. All right, so I'll talk about this very briefly because I want to make sure I put my game preview out later this week. I don't want to spoil the whole game preview. So I guess I talk about keys to victory with the Baker Mayfield and neutralizing Nick Chubb and getting the Baker, all that type of stuff. Now, defensively, we have to double Myles Garrett, man. He's gonna be a problem this week. If we cannot double Myles Garrett, it could be a long day for our Washington football team because he's a game wrecker. He's a playmaker defensively. He gets strip sacks, he makes plays, and things get real ugly once he gets off your tackle and gets to the quarterback. So I definitely think we need to double Miles Garrett. And if Olivier Burns healthy and he eats, that's fine. Just don't let Miles Garrett eat because once Miles Garrett eat, it's just bad. It's just really really bad. Yes, it's not good. Not good at all. Go ahead and try to share this stream real quick. Also, thank you to all the new subscribers, man. Appreciate y'all. Mad love to all of you guys. I want to see some more comments, man. What do you guys think about this Browns game? Do you think we can win this game? Do you think we can? Do you think we get blown out? Do you think this game's gonna be close? Do you think that we will blow them out? Like, what do you guys think about this Browns game? Do you think we have a chance to win? Do you think we don't have a chance to win? Do you think we're going to move on to week 4 against the Ravens, which I think that's definitely a loss? What do you guys think? I'm really wondering what you guys think in this comment section down below. Please comment. What is this? Let's see. Yeah, I won't post that. Screw it. League done messed up. Hey, Ed, I'm gonna definitely catch your stream later. I was streaming at the same time you were streaming, so I'll try to watch that later on, Ed. But the league done messed up. Oh my gosh, Doggone, what's up, my guy? What's going on, bro? How are you, my brother? How are you? How are you? What's going on with you? What's going on with you, man? What's going on with you? How are you, man? How are you? Shout out to big bro Ed, man. Hey, we 2 weeks away from linking up again, man. Week 4. Hopefully, we can definitely link up, man. Watch that watch that Baltimore Washington game. Hopefully, yeah. What's going on, y'all? I'm on live, man, on the channel, on the main channel. Shout out to my man Doggone. Shout out to my man Ed Oliver. Shout out to my man 1,000 subs with no videos 2.0. Shout out to Vlogger. Shout out to my man Antonio Brown. Shout out to my wife Chanel. Appreciate you. Thank you all. Thank you all. Come over to the channel. I'm not done yet. Come pull up. It's Washington Football Team Roll Call. Let's get it. Should put in my IG story real quick, y'all. All right, so, hey, guys, do you think we have a chance to win this game? Yes or no? Okay, living the dream. Okay. Are you overseas right now? That's lit. Yes, sir, man. Sup, door gunner in the building. Shout out to Ed in the building. So where you at overseas, bro? What you in Germany or something? You in Italy? Like, where you living your best life at, man? You in Spain with the Spaniards? You know what I'm saying? You in New Zealand? Like, where you at with it? So I want to know where you at with it. Hey, Ed, man, you ready for week 4, bro? Oh, you will be. Okay. Oh, that's lit. Hey, man, stay safe, man. Safe travels to you, man. Do not catch COVID-19 on these streets, brother. You know what I'm saying? And enjoy your best life with the you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you're single, I don't know if you're married or whatever. I know I'm married. So, but enjoy your life with the foreign chicks. Don't get too much trouble now. It is the Browns, so anything is possible. You are correct. The Browns are the most inconsistent team. Oh shit. Excuse my French. But okay. I'll keep that in mind, Doggone. Stay safe, bro. Just stay safe. That's all I ask. But stay safe on these streets. The Browns, so anything is possible. The Browns are the most inconsistent team I've ever seen in the league. 1 week they'll score 42 on somebody, the next week they'll score 6. They are inconsistent as hell. So I don't know what Browns team you're gonna see this week. Are you gonna see the team that got destroyed by Baltimore, or are you gonna see the team that scored 35 against Cincinnati with no Geno Atkins and no Carlos Dunlap? I don't know, but I know this. You better get the Baker Mayfield because if he gets this time and sit in the pocket, Our corners cannot guard Jarvis Landry and OBJ 1-on-1. You can book that now. It's so essential to get the Baker. It's ridiculous. Last week we thought that was a problem. This week is just as much of a damn problem. It was last week. Don't get the Baker, and he's more stationary than Kyler is though. Kyler is more nimble. Kyler can do you know what I'm saying? Baker gonna sit there. He might move around a little bit, little wiggle, little wiggle, but he ain't doing he ain't doing all that. So I'm not worried about Baker Mayfield running. I ain't worried about him throwing the ball to OBJ and he breaks a tackle, breaks Jimmy Marlin's tackle. Troy Apke sitting there with cement in his shoes, like Deion Sanders said, and we just get whooped for a 75-yard bomb to the end zone. Just bombs away. They went bombs away on our last week. Isabella, you catch a bomb. Christian Kirk, you catch a bomb. You all get bombs. I was like, damn, Jesus. He's just getting bombs away. Just bombs away. Just boop, 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 boop. Bro, you and I both. Because Troy Apke looked horrible last week. Oh my gosh. Bro, the Cowboys, tons of talent and hype, but a big disappointment. I agree with that. They should went 10-6 last year. All the talent they had last year, went 6-10. This year, new coach, maybe, and Baker looks a little more humble this year. Maybe they might play better. I hope they lose to us. That's all I hope. After that, I don't give a crap what the Browns do after that. Just lose to us, so we can go 2-1 the season and move on with our lives. I want to survive in advance, brother. That's all I want. 1 week at a time. Survive in advance. Yes, sir. Apke looked horrible. You're right. He's young. This is his first true NFL action as a starter. I will give him that. But he better get it together. Because, boy, he been getting smoked. Smoked like a blunt. Boom! Just getting smoked. Get destroyed on these streets, boy. God dang. Shit. There's our smoke. We got 6 in here. Shout out to the 6 are in here, man. Shout out to y'all for being part of ProTech fam. If you guys want to hop on the panel, like I said, you can go ahead and click the link in the comment section. Also, if you guys want to call in, you guys can call in if you want, man. Shout out to Ed Oliver. He's the first one to ever call in on the channel during a live stream. If you want to call in, the number is in the ticker. Go ahead and call in, man, and ask any questions you guys may have. I think Kendall Fuller needs to play corner. Our cornerbacks look so. Our corners outside Jimmy Moreland have looked so suspect. Well, Fabian Moreau didn't look that bad last week, but we need Kendall in the corner. We need Kendall in the corner. We need Kendall in the corner. If the corners play better, maybe the safeties want to do as much. Sean Land Collins had a pick last week. But yeah, Troy Apke needs to get together, boy. I'd say that right now. Okay, we got Door Gunner. Okay, we about to have Door Gunner hop on the panel. Welcome, my man, Door Gunner in the building. Door Gunner, what's good, my guy?
What's going on, man? Hey, Ben.
How are you, brother?
Doing good, man. How are you?
I'm excellent, brother. I'm blessed, man. I'm COVID-free on these streets. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling, bro. Just chilling, man. Talk some Washington football team football. I would have to say the name. Can't say the name no more. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just talk some football. Talk some football with the fan base, man. So,
yeah.
Got a quick question for you. What do you thought about the game last week?
Kind of what I expected. I mean, super young team, young coordinators, new system, no off season. We're going to be inconsistent. That's just the way it's going to go.
I agree with that. I wholeheartedly agree with that. I made a video earlier today. It was called "Dear Washington Football Team Fans." It's basically a dissertation saying to be patient and calm the hell down. It's one game, like, bro. It's not the end of the world, bro. Like, what the hell is wrong with y'all? Y'all went from, oh my God, we're gonna go to the Super Bowl, no name, to This team sucks. Haskins, get out of here. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with y'all?
And we're just like the Cowboys, Eagles, and Giants fans. I mean, they were turning on their team super quick already too. So
Yeah, I mean, but the Giants and Eagles, they both 0-2, and they have a bunch of injuries. I don't think they're going anywhere right now. More for the Giants. Maybe the Giants season is cooked, done in the sinker.
yeah, it is now.
Maybe the Eagles could bounce back. They get Miles Sanders back, might get some guys back. They might bounce back to something. But it might be just between the Cowboys and us. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah. Eagles could bounce back.
If it comes down to that, the Cowboys win the division. It's not going to be close. And I hate saying that. I hate the damn Dallas Cowboys. We all hate them damn bastards. But that's what it is.
Eagles could bounce back. I mean, the division is so bad right now. I mean, literally, the winner of this division could be 7-9 at the end of this season.
Yeah, 7-9, 8-8. Yeah. This division could win 8-8. This could be 2000 with 2009. The Seahawks won the NFC West at 7-9. What was that? 2014. The Carolina Panthers won the NFC South at 7-8-1. You know how bad you gotta be for a division to win at 7-8-1.
Yeah, I ragged on the NFC East for having bad teams and bad quarterbacks, but we got the worst division for quarterbacks right now. Wentz is playing like trash. They're making a big deal about Dak Prescott, but a lot of that was garbage time where they had to throw the ball and the Falcons were playing off. Plus, it's the Falcons. No, they haven't been
so. Oh, Dak was fired. That travesty put on the damn field Sunday.
Yeah, and people rag on Haskins. Oh man, he's so garbage, but he's 3-6 as a starter. Daniel Jones is 3-12 as a starter. So
yeah, 9 starts. He's 3-6, and someone had to bring up to other Washington football team fans. Well, I say Redskins because back then it was the Redskins. 2012, Robert Griffin III started 3-6 as a starter. He did not look good for 3 games. They looked horrible. They got blown by the Steelers. They got blown by the Panthers with no Jonathan Stewart and no Steve Smith. They went in our house, whooped our ass, and they stole something. And we lost to someone else. I forgot who the other team was. It was Atlanta, too. I lost to Atlanta. We lost 3 games in a row, 3-6. We were like, why we drafted this kid? We were like, oh my gosh, Robert sucks. Going nuts. Win 7 games in a row.
Yeah, I'm not really going to make I'm not really going to get too bad on the team till after the bye week. What do we have a bye week, week 8 or something?
Yeah, after week 8. That's when you kind of want to judge.
We'll see how we look by then because we'll have 7 weeks of the season with all the new staff and the guys playing together for a while. We'll see how we are those last 8 weeks. I mean, if Haskins is still looking really bad and not really progressing, maybe we do look for somebody else. But I expect him to look quite a bit better at the beginning, towards the end of the year. I don't think we're going to look.
I think with Dwayne, this is my number one thing. If you count the starts he had outside of high school play, when he got out of high school, he had 12 starts in Ohio State, 9 as a starting quarterback of an NFL franchise. He's had 21 starts outside of high school football. This ain't college football, Dorgan. This is high school football.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to take this kid time to progress and actually flourish as a starting quarterback. Y'all think he'll just come out here and throw 50 touchdowns like he did at Ohio State?
Oh, I don't expect that.
Terry McLaurin, Johnny Dixon. He had Mike Webb in the backfield. He had everything in Ohio State. Everything. And he has nothing besides Terry McLaurin, Steven Sims, Antonio Gibson, and I think Jay McKissick. That's it. Logan Thomas Logan Thomas.
Yeah. What doesn't help though is some of these guys that have come in that only played one season or played well. Like even though Murray didn't have a ton of talent last year, he played pretty well. Trying to think, Lamar, even though he didn't throw the ball a ton, he played pretty well his first year. Some of these guys are playing really well, and I think that's just putting expectations on Haskins.
That's true, but we all have different maturation processes. My thing was,
I'm not ready to give up on him until we'll see where he's at the end of the year. It looks like he's still improving. So I mean, he's going to be improving for a while, but if he doesn't really look a whole lot better in week 12 than he does right now, then I'd get worried. But I see him being quite a bit better by the end of the year.
My thing with Dwayne is this. I think Ron's going to give him a 2-year leash, right? This year we have a pandemic going on, no offseason. You're really linking up with the receivers, but you're not really looking at the playbook. And you're just throwing around with these guys creating chemistry, but you're on the playbook. You just don't. You're not sitting there with Scott Turner all day. You're sitting on Zoom calls. That's way different than actually being in person with Scott. We were in
Mhm.
person with Scott for 6 weeks. This play call's been trash, by the way. Don't get me started with Scott Turner ass. I want to get in his ass. It's been
Yeah.
terrible. And it's like, I don't know, man. You gotta be patient. I think this year is a year where you gotta learn what Haskins does well, what he doesn't do well, and then next year, if he doesn't do anything well, then you go look for a quarterback. We're not going to be battling to draft Trevor Lawrence anyway. So why would you go and get rid of Haskins for and go get some fourth quarterback in the draft type of guy at the 13th pick or something, wherever we pick at? I don't think
Yeah,
we're
we're not
picking
going to be drafting higher enough to
that
get Lawrence
bad.
anyway. Yeah, we won't draft higher enough to get Lawrence anyway. So.
Yeah, we're probably 6-10. Then you're looking at probably the 10th, 11th pick in the draft. You're not drafting unless you're doing what you did 2012, which I, God forbid, do that crap again. I'm pissed. Don't do that again. Don't do that again, okay? Don't be giving up first round picks to move for Trevor Lawrence. No. Hell no. No. So that being said, you're not going to draft the quarterback next year. So why get Haskins out of here? If you had one chance to get Dwayne out of here, the one chance you had, you should have signed Cam Newton. You didn't sign Cam Newton. That means he has at least required rest of rookie contract.
I mean, we're not ready to win yet anyway. So, and plus we have him on a rookie contract. Why would we get rid of him? You know,
exactly.
So it's just dumb.
People trade him for a second round pick or something. Use a first round pick on him. See what this kid has. James got the leash. He had a full rookie contract leash. So did Mariota. So did guys that were just trash. I.e. Christian Ponder, trash. And he was trash. Okay, trash.
Yeah.
What I'm saying, going better, they had leashes. Give Dwayne a shot. Damn. God.
I think Haskins is right. He just needs to get his fundamentals down. He's not setting his feet like he needs to. I mean, some of that is.
It's the little things with Dwayne. If Dwayne fixed the little things, will be fine. Another thing, even here, Robert Griffin had a 4-year leash. They did everything they can for Robert, broke his back for him. But y'all want to get rid of Dwayne Haskins? Come on. Kirk had 6 years here before he went to Minnesota. Can we all calm the hell down and give Dwayne a shot? Goodness gracious.
Dwayne kind of reminds me of Cam Newton a little bit because, especially at the beginning, Cam Newton, he had such good arm talent that his fundamentals would just go out the window. He would just try to use his arm for it. Haskins kind of reminds me of that.
Chuck it.
Yeah, he knows he has a huge arm. He just fucks it.
Yeah, I think Cam had a little more arm strength than Dwayne coming out of school, though. Oh, we got some comments here. Door Gunner. Isn't on the Warpath's hairline amazing? I wanted Cameron Crowe to start after Sean Davis was cut, no cap. Cameron Crowe's a rookie. I don't know. Dwayne Haskins over Patrick Mahomes. All right, we got to chill on that. The D. Cousins format Derwin James. Maybe. Format Derwin James in what way you're saying? As a in the box guy or covering people? I don't know. We will see. I'm interested about D. Cousins, though. I'm very intrigued about her. Most definitely Cameron Crowe.
Yeah, people want to get rid of Apke. I kind of get it, but at the same time, I don't really know if we have another true free safety. Sean Davis is gone. I mean, I guess you could put Fuller back there, but
I'm Darby has looked so bad. I have to put Fuller outside. Mo Fuller's healthy. He has to go outside. I'm sorry. Play corner, no, because Darby's looked like trash. Andy Isabella put his ass to work, and Christian Kirk took his ass to school like he stole from him. Then Jalen Reagor did it to him last week. It's like, damn! I see why the Eagles got rid of your ass. God damn, you was horrible.
Terry was doing it to him last year, remember?
Terry for him to work. Terry was for him to work.
Yeah, he's pretty bad.
Both games. Not just both games. I mean, he had 100 yards both games.
Yeah, 100 yards. Pretty good last year.
Terry's been good so far. Terry's on the same trajectory as last year. Yeah, 465 last week. 7 for 125 this week. Same trajectory he was last year. Like the same. What was it? 13 catches, 170 yards, touchdown already. Like,
yeah.
I need a compliment next to him. I need someone next to him who can take that one-on-one coverage. Oh, woo! Yeah, he is secondary. That's good. We good.
Yeah, we need somebody else to step up though, because they're just going to keep starting to double Terry, and then they're going to start taking that away from us. So if somebody
Yeah,
else
I mean,
doesn't step up, then
Sims
we're gonna
makes
be in
some
trouble.
plays too. I like Stevenson as well. But he's a slot guy though. So, your slot guy should be your second best receiver. I think you should have another outside guy who's another threat and then your slot. That's what we had with Pierre Garcon, Jameson Crowder, and Deshaun Jackson. Something like that. Damn, we had an offense back then.
Yeah. One thing I don't like is we have too many guys that are learning new positions. So we have two running backs that used to be receivers, and we got a tight end that used to be our number one tight end used to be a quarterback. I mean,
Yeah,
that's one of the reasons we're struggling.
yeah. And Logan Thomas has been dropping passes too. So that doesn't
Logan,
help. When you do
Logan
have
Thomas is like a tight end 3 on most teams.
yeah, I keep
He's our
saying,
one.
I keep saying this, bro. I swear to gosh, bro, I keep saying it. Logan Thomas is not a tight end 1. I don't know why they didn't go trade for a damn tight end. Gerald Everett's probably on the damn market. OJ Howard's on the market. And they're giving OJ Howard's trade cost a little too high for my first round pick. I'm gonna need him to chill out. But OJ Howard's on the market. You know what I'm saying? Don't get a tight end, bro. David Njoku's on the market. Don't get a tight end.
I think we'll get one in the draft. So.
Draft, damn, should have drafted one. It got that. And see, it's not like that pissed me off. That is Moss will save her. Thaddeus Moss, bro. Thaddeus Moss.
It'll be interesting to see this draft.
Thaddeus Moss! You serious?
This draft's going to be interesting this year because the way college's football is panning out, where teams are starting late. Some teams have already started. You got guys opting out. So who knows what the draft is going to look like? I think it's going to be really hard to draft though. Guys.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, hey, if you do have a top 10 pick, just hypothetically, I think we're outside the top 10. We need to go get a tackle from Oregon. We need a left tackle. I bet the number one need on this team is a left tackle. Once your left tackle is solidified, everything else falls into place.
I don't think we're going to draft high enough.
Here, you keep Brandon Sheriff. I don't know. You might play Wes Schweitzer. I don't know. You sign Larry Walford. He's still on the market. I think we should go pick him up because Sheriff's been hurt for a while, and I don't know what the hell they thinking. Wes Martin ain't cutting it. He getting beat almost every other snap. It looks like.
Well, you got to look at Wes Martin. He only played 2 games last year, and it's only in his second year, so he's young too.
Yeah.
Jerry Christian's the one I can't stand.
But maybe after this season, maybe if they don't think Brandon Sheriff worth the money, maybe move Wes out to the other side to the right guard, put Larry Walford and plug him in there, draft the left tackle, plug him in there, keep Moses there, and maybe the line might get better. Because I like Roulier, I like Sheriff, I like Moses. Martin been getting beat, and Jerron Christian is horrible. I'm sorry, I don't care. He has been trash. He's been. I would never say the G word. I'll never put God in anything, but he's been awful. He's been awful.
That's the thing. I would love to get that. I would love to get that tackle from Oregon, but I just don't think we're going to be up high enough in the draft order. I think
he might have to move up. That's what I'm move up for. Only two things I'm moving up for is quarterbacks and left tackles. Like, that's the only thing I'm moving up for.
Because I mean, if they don't re-sign Sheriff, they maybe move Martin over to right guard. Keep Moses at right tackle, and then maybe move Sadiq Charles into left guard, and then you have that kid from Oregon.
You're right. Sadiq, yeah, you're right. That's cool too. Well, like I said, because Sadiq doesn't have tackle arms. His arms are a little shorter.
Yeah, I think he'd be a better guard.
I think he'll be a much better guard in the next level. He's like Sheriff. If you want to keep Brandon Sheriff, I would love to. It depends what the price tag is. I would love to keep Sheriff here. Homegrown talent. I don't like homegrown talent walking away from our franchise. So maybe we can go ahead and keep Brandon here. Keep that right side solidified. Fix the left side. Put Sadiq at left guard. Draft the left tackle. Call it a day. That's even easier. You understand Larry Walford and pay him what you want. You just plug in place Sadiq, and then you move a guy to left tackle. That's fine too. What would you do with the secondary?
Oof.
If you were a GM, because Jalen Ramsey's locked up, you can't get Jalen Ramsey anymore.
I think Moreau
that easy button is gone.
Yeah, I think Moreau and Moreland are decent.
I like Fab. I like Jimmy Moreland. I like
Darby. Darby will be on his 1-year deal. He'll be out. Probably safety help. We definitely need some depth at corner. But I think we'll end up. We need a safety. I think we should just put Fuller at safety. Play Fabian and Moreland, put Fuller at safety, and have Darby
Yeah,
cornerback.
I think Fuller is a good slot corner. I don't want to. I don't want to lose that elite slot corner play. But if you really are desperate, you can move to safety. I wouldn't no problem. He did in Kansas City. He wasn't great at it though. So that's another thing. Like, you gotta keep in mind, he wasn't great at it in Kansas City now. But
Maybe try Moreland or Moreau back there. Maybe.
maybe nothing wrong with that. And Detroit accurate now. I'm this close. I'm 2 weeks away from being done with that experiment. I'm pretty close.
I like Cameron Curl, but he's more of he's like Landon Collins. He's kind of big. He's better up in the box to stop the run.
Faster, better hands. He's an Landon Collins better hand. I think he could back up Landon at strong safety. He's fine with that. We need a free safety because this is not looking good at all.
We don't have a free safety.
What about Earl Thomas? You think we should give him a call? No. I agree.
Too much money and too much hit, too much drama. We don't need it.
Yeah, we're too young of a football team. He's a headache. He's a head case. On top of head cases. That's why I don't want AB here. I don't want Earl Thomas here. I'm good. Yeah. What do you do on trade for Allen Robinson though?
I would have given up one of our third-round picks, but same thing. I don't want to give up a whole lot because this is a year we really need to see what our young guys can do. We're not expected to win, so I don't want to have high-end guys trying to come in.
And then you do get Kelvin
take away playing time from some of these young guys. I think this is probably the greatest thing that could have happened to us, because not having an off season, because guys are going to have to sink or swim. Either they get it or they don't get it. Yeah, they didn't have camp, but it's whoever's going to make it, man. Got to sink or swim. So we'll know by the end of the year who deserves to be here and who doesn't deserve to be here.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I know one person not going to be here. Ronald Darby's not going to be here next year. You can book that right now. Probably, and maybe Troy Apke probably won't be here either. Probably Jerron Christian too. Those three are sore thumbs on this team right now. They're sitting there like just growing a tree of get out of here. It's just growing slowly but surely. Like, they're sore thumbs on this team right now.
It depends on what our depth is like next year, because I think they're both still on rookie contracts next year. So
yeah,
they might.
The salary dump isn't that big to get rid of them.
Yeah, but depends what our depth is. If we don't have depth in any of these positions, we might have to keep them around out of necessity.
That is true. And someone brought this idea to me, which I think is kind of funny. I don't think this is going to happen. I would make a disclaimer. But Jordan Reed is on a 1-year deal in San Francisco. Okay. What do you think about if the 49ers do not bring him back? They don't. I think they are. I truly think they are, because Jordan Reed, I think he's a perfect complement to Kittle. I really think he is. So I don't think he's going anywhere. I think the moment we cut him, it was over with. But what do you think about Jordan Reed coming back here?
Nah,
he's available.
I like him, but he doesn't fix our problem.
He doesn't, but he kind of does. He gives you a number one tight end. There's number one tight end option. I think him and Logan Thomas could be a nice 1-2 punch. But he's older, and I don't want to retouch older players. But
what's one thing we learned about him though?
Can't stay healthy.
So I have a guy that's a potential number one if he's never around.
I don't think in my eyes. A 1-year deal, 1-year proven deal, bring him back.
I love Jordan Reed, but he just couldn't stay healthy.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, I mean, if he's available and 1-year deal, just shove him a couple $100,000, $1 million, something like that. Whatever.
Maybe.
I'm not gonna cry about that. I'm not crying about school. No, I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, that's another option. I just want to bring it up because I know everyone keeps screaming, "Go get OJ Howard, go get David Njoku," but we can't. What if we can't? What if they say they're not available anymore for trade, and we're sitting there with damn Logan Thomas is the only tight end option, and Jeremy sprinkle him with some stickum hands, mother. Oh my god, Jerry Sprinkle was trash. I was so done with Jerry Sprinkle.
And Njoku's on IR too, so yeah. And Njoku's on IR, so he wouldn't do us any good either.
He is hurt right now. You're right. He's hurt right now. Because it's literally only Austin Hooper, right? Yeah, it's only Austin Hooper. And Bryson Hopkins. Was it Bryson Hopkins? Not the kid's name, but from Purdue. Got that kid's name. Yeah, him. So them two. Um,
Here,
I
I'll
think
steal the.
I think Joker's on the way out anyway. He can't stay healthy. I think he's on
Yeah.
the way out anyway in Cleveland anyway. So
Yeah,
we'll
no
see.
need to trade for him because you might be able to get him in the offseason.
Might as well just sign me off season
Here,
to
I'll
some
stir the pot for you. This won't happen, but it's worth a chuckle. Um, we'll be ready to win in like a year or two. Isn't there a certain quarterback in Green Bay who they drafted his replacements that might be available when we're
Um,
ready to win?
I wouldn't. See, my thing with Aaron Rodgers, I would love him to come here. I love Dwayne. There's no different. This is no shot at Dwayne Haskins. Okay, I like Dwayne. I think Dwayne's going to be a nice quarterback here. But let's just say they soured on Dwayne. We have to put that in there too because they soured on Dwayne, then there's no point talking about it. But
Right.
they soured on Dwayne in 2 years, and they have all this cap space, and they sit there and look at Aaron Rodgers, and they say, "Look, we want to the Tampa Bay approach. We got to pay all these people some damn money. We about to just just spend the bag on everybody. Spend the bag on everybody." I wouldn't mind it. If that was the case, and we're just going all in to win right now, and they soured on Dwayne Haskins, okay. But I agree with you. I don't think it's going to happen because I don't think it's sour on Dwayne. I think Dwayne's going to start flourishing soon, and we're going to end this Dwayne Haskins talk. I really
I
do
think
think
Dwayne's gonna
that.
be fine too.
I hope and pray it does, man. 'Cause I'm tired. Tired. He's trash. He's trash. Oh, stop
Yeah.
it. Stop it. Damn it. Stop.
I mean,
Um,
I hope Dwayne pans out. I mean, I like the kid, but I'm just tired of not having a quarterback. We don't need a top 5 guy, but we want a guy that's at least top. We need somebody that's at least top 10. I'm tired of the carousel and having some good players
yeah.
around, but just nothing to show for it.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask you this. So I made this argument. I think there's two instances where we could have at least made a conference championship game in the 20 teens decade. Um, 2012 and 2016. 2016, you might remember that. I remember the year like it was yesterday. I was pissed. It was a Dustin Hopkins miss and a defensive lapse for being a playoff team. And in 2012, Robert got hurt. So we know that. That's the infamous story. We'll have to explain that.
Yep.
Do you think if we would have made the playoffs in 2016, could we make some noise?
We could have won
Jordan
one.
Reed, Vernon Davis, Deshaun, Pierre, Jameson Crowder. I don't think we made some noise.
I think we could have won one game. I don't think we would have gone any farther than that.
I think we made a conference championship. I think we'd outscored teams. Honestly, would have been with outscored teams. Honestly.
Maybe.
Now, when we got there, we were gonna get whooped. We were not winning that game, but
No.
we got there. I think we got there in 2012. I think we won the Super Bowl in 2012. Robert never got it. I would take that to my grave. We won a damn Super Bowl. Robert to his damn ACL. I swear we won a damn Super Bowl. It just felt like that. It just felt we beat this one roadblock. It's the one roadblock that stands in our damn way. I'm not scared of Frisco. I wasn't scared of Green Bay. I wasn't scared of Atlanta. I wasn't scared of none of them. I was not scared of none of them. We would have beat them. I really think so. I think we beat Green Bay that season. We lost to Atlanta, but I wasn't scared of Atlanta. I just wasn't.
Yeah.
What are you talking about them?
See, I've been lucky enough. I've been alive for all 3 Redskins Super Bowls. I was really young on the first one, but I watched the other 2.
Damn.
I watched the Doug Williams. And I watched the
That's man.
I had actually.
My team is losing, and I'm tired of this shit.
Funny story though. I was up when I was young. Redskins were playing up in Foxborough. This is a long time ago. Joe Gibbs was still a coach, and then Mark Rippon. They came and played a preseason scrimmage against the Patriots. And I think it was free to get in. It was super cheap to get in. This was way before Parcells and all them. So Patriots were still garbage. So I got up there, standing right behind the Redskins bench, and I had all my stuff on, and got to talk to Joe Gibbs and all that. And I was like, "Man, you guys are winning the Super Bowl this year." And he's like, "Oh man, we hope so." And they ended up winning the Super Bowl. With Mark Rippon.
Wow, that's a dope story.
Yeah, there was only a couple of Redskin fans there, so Joe Gibbs came and talked to us after the practice for a couple minutes. So pretty cool.
Yeah, I've met some Redskins players in person, like randomly. It's kind of funny. Me and my friend Antonio, yeah, he's actually in the stream now. He's my roommate too. So, we hung out one day after work. I got work, and we went to like this little lounge or whatever in DC, and I saw Clem Portis, Santana Moss, and
Nice.
who was it? Reed Dowdy, I think. No, it was Josh Wilson. He was all there at the bar. I was like, is that Clem Portis? What are you doing here? He was
Yeah.
like, what are you doing here? I said, what are you doing? He was like, yeah, you see the sign? I ain't see no sign. What you talking about? So I went out to the sign, special guest come for sense and I'm also, oh, okay, cool. So he said chop it up to the duh. And I just started my channel. And he was like, I like said, yeah, yeah, can you wanna share this with your people? He was like, yeah, I'll share it to the duh. I was like, I checked that. I should share my channel. Oh, I was like, oh, hey, Big Simple 4422, what's up, man? What's going on, big bro? That was dope. That week one vlog with Ed Oliver. I don't know if you caught it, but it was Ed Oliver, myself, Arian Go fan all day, and Big Simple. That was a fun day. That was a really fun day.
Well, I plan to be up there next year because I have season tickets. That was actually my first year getting a season ticket holder. I actually live in Florida, so.
Oh wow.
But
Okay.
yeah, I live about an hour north of Tampa. But yeah, I became a season ticket holder this year. So I plan to be there up there for opening day next year, but I'm gonna have to sell a bunch of my tickets because I'm not gonna be able to. I'll be gone for out of country for work a lot of the time, so I'll only be able to catch a couple of games. But I'll be up there. I'll be up there hopefully opening day next year.
Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Well, we'll definitely keep in touch on that one, and hope I catch you, man. Hope we in the same section or something, watch the game together. I've
Yeah.
only been to one game at FedEx. I've been in games outside of FedEx. I went to Lincoln 2012, and I would never go again.
No,
I will never go again. Never.
yeah.
I say that story to my friends. It's a little too explicit to explain on this channel. I would not do that. Baseball bats were hit at my cousin's car and a bunch of stuff. So never.
Yeah, I would go there. I caught a game in Foxborough. Back
Actually,
when
Fort
Metro
Leggett
was
was
there.
kind of funny. Like I kind of knew it. I kind of knew what time it was going there. But yeah, I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking it would be that bad.
Yeah, so I got to go to a game at Foxborough long time ago. Regular season played the Patriots, and then one of my good friends up in Rhode Island, his dad grew up in DC and had season tickets, so I used to go to a game. I got to go to a couple games at RFK. Got to see him play the Detroit Lions with Barry Sanders. That was cool. And went to overtime. Darryl Green had an interception and ran it back for a touchdown to win overtime. Yeah, I've seen him play the Cowboys. I went to FedEx for the Monday night game last year against the Bears. It was awful. That was the first time I'd been to a game in DC in a long time. I see them in Tampa when they come here. They come here for preseason a lot. So I've been to a regular season game. I've been to some preseason games.
Okay. Well,
a lot of Skins fans down here.
I will hit you up.
Yeah, there's a lot of Skins fans here in Tampa. Yeah, I lived in Dallas for a year and a half, so I got to see him play at AT&T Stadium. There's a Redskins fan bar right by my apartment, so I used to go watch the games at the Redskins fan bar down there.
Yeah. Redskin bars there?
Yeah.
They're crazy? Wow. I'm going. I want to see this in person. Going. You gotta know the name of this place.
Yeah, the game I went to in Dallas was the year Romo and what's his name, Des Bryant both got hurt, so the Cowboys had won three games. The Skins had wrapped the
They went
division up.
4 and
Yeah, the Skins wrapped a playoff spot the week before because they were playing the Cowboys in Week 17. And,
yeah. We wrapped against the Eagles, right? Yeah.
So my boss
in Dallas
had season tickets to the Cowboys. Yeah, he had season tickets to the Cowboys, so he's like, "You still want those tickets?" I'm like, "Hell yeah!" So I took my friend, and she had never been to a game, and she was a huge Cowboys fan. So of course the shit talking was pretty deep. But yeah, Kirk Cousins put 21 on him in the first quarter. Laughing, Cousins on the sidelines. Yeah.
Quarter.
She was mad.
Hit this guy for a touchdown. Hit Jameson Crowder. Hit this guy. I said, oh my gosh.
And then the Darren McFadden fumble on the 1 yard line. It went out the back of the end zone.
Yeah.
So
yeah. when I watched that, I said, "Oh yeah, I'm psyched. I'm psyched for this Packers game." I was like, "Oh, we're gonna take care of Green Bay. We clicking on offense. We're gonna light them up. Let's go."
Yeah, that was so fun. That stadium is ridiculous. That place is a pretty awesome place to see a game.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. I heard Cowboy Stadium is
yeah,
dunking.
it's
That joint's
pretty awesome.
huge.
Went to WrestleMania there too. That was pretty fun.
Most stuff. I've been to much more basketball games or football games in real life. Like I've been to Wizards Hawks when they played them in the Eastern Conference first round. Back was it 2018?
Oh,
I
okay.
believe 2018. Yep,
Yeah, I
April
spent a lot of
2018.
baseball games
I
growing
was
up.
in Atlanta for that. That was pretty fun. I went to Boston for that the next series. Uh, I'm never going there again either. I was there for like a day. I said I'm gonna spend a day up there with my dad, and it just went left. I'm never going back.
Yeah, I grew up. I grew up around there, so I'm a huge Red Sox, Bruins, and Celtics fan. I hate the Patriots, but yeah, so I used to go to Red Sox games up there all the time. And
Wow, I'm surprised you're a team or you're a fan of all those except for the Patriots.
yeah, well, it's kind of interesting. I
That's
think
why
I
you
was.
always went to there. Okay, that makes sense. You're from that area. Okay.
I didn't realize we had a team in New England until we played the '85 Bears in the playoffs. I mean, that's how bad they were. Uh, no, but my dad grew up up in Rhode Island, but he also lived in Florida for a while. And at the time, there was no team south. The Cowboys went around, the Falcons, the Dolphins, Jaguars. There were none of those teams. The Redskins were the furthest team south on the East Coast. So, and they had Sammy Baugh, who was really small, and my dad was kind of small. So he grew up, watching the Redskins. And that's kind of how I ended up.
I respect that. Man. Dang, man, it's definitely great talking to you, man. Great insight. Great insight back in the day, man. This is definitely dope. I would definitely love to have you back on the panel again if you would like to. This is
Yeah,
pretty
man.
dope.
Yeah,
Very
I'll definitely come
appreciative.
back on before I head overseas. So.
Okay, that's a bet. I'm doing this every Tuesday at 8 o'clock, so come catch me, man. It's gonna be definitely dope. I'm going to wrap the stream up here. It is 9 o'clock. I have a wife to get back to, and I already did a
Oh,
stream on my channel already. I was
poor
took
guy.
about an hour, so I've been streaming for 2 hours. So I'm about to go ahead and K the heck out. So thank you guys for watching, and shout out to Door Gunner for being on once again. View, comment, subscribe. If you are new, man. Turn on post notifications. Or catch a Protect Sports video. For golf first out the way to COVID-19. Always remember, if you're the most athletic and talented in your sport choice, as long as you're professional on the field, technically sound, fundamentally sound, you will always overcome the lack of talent and athleticism through hard work and dedication. Protect family, stay strong like always. You guys have a great one. Door Gunner, thank you again, bro. I
See you,
will
man.
see you next time. And you stay safe out here, man. And
Word,
be
man.
safe
See you later.
more overseas. I don't want to hear no bad stories when you come back, okay?
All right, man. See you later. See you.
All right, man. Take it easy, man. All right, you guys have a great one. Take it easy, guys. Peace. See you guys next Tuesday at 8 p.m. Also, one more thing before I get out of here. If you're not subscribed to my new channel, the Allot channel, go subscribe. It's on the featured channels list on my channel when you go post on my YouTube channel. I just had a really deep discussion called Change the Narrative. It's my podcast that we have on our channel every Tuesday at 7 o'clock p.m. So you want to go and catch that, go and catch that. Subscribe to the Allot channel. And you guys have a great one. And yeah, peace. See you guys next week for Washington football team. Roll call!